What's up, guys? I know this is not one of my usual videos, but I need to tell you guys a few things that has been going on. So as you guys know, I am back on the Rock Squad, which has been awesome, and I've met a lot of loving new people, which has been fantastic. But on this past trip, me and Ryder and a lot of the squad members have noticed a bunch of hate start to build up, mainly directed towards Ryder. So I wanted to come on here and clear up a few things that need to be cleared up ASAP. The Rock Squad has always been about loyalty, love, and friendship, and what is going on is not acceptable. While I'm not here to drag anyone down or expose anyone, I need to get the word out. The first thing that I will say, which is pretty obvious, is the hate needs to stop, and it's not acceptable at all. The second thing that I will say is there was a relationship that was online, and I think you guys know what I'm talking about. This relationship was full of toxicity and hate, all directed towards Ryder. To keep it short and simple, all I will say is that in this relationship, trust was broken and friendships were ended. There were choices that were made that weren't held with accountability. And the narrative shifted all onto Ryder and all of the hate that is going on his page right now. During this time in the relationship, I was actually not in the squad due to this one person. But what made it even harder is I saw Ryder going through these very hard times and I couldn't do anything about it. And the hardest part was seeing the narrative switch onto him. The hate, the rude comments, and the death threats get to a point. I'm not trying to bring anyone down or expose anyone or bring hate to any other person. I just want to clear things up. At the end of the day, when someone breaks trust and then allows a person to get a bunch of hate and backlash, it's just not okay. Yes, a squad like this is always going to go through the highest of highs and the lowest of lows, but this is just tremendously unacceptable. I'm going to make this as vague as I can because I don't want any hate being spread, but I'm going to give you guys an example of kind of what went down. At the end of the day, a squad is a group of people, not solely one person. During this relationship that was going down, that's all they wanted. This person wanted to be focused on them, not the group. This person didn't care about other people's feelings, was manipulating people, and was bringing a lot of hate towards the group. For a YouTube channel that is this big, you can't just solely base it off one person, but everyone has to work together. During this time, a lot went down that I'll give you guys a scoop on. First of all, this person did not let me and my best friend ever hang out. It was always about them two, which then ended me not being on the squad anymore. Multiple months went by without me and this other person talking, and we were best friends at the time. This person manipulated, brainwashed my best friend, and all I could do was sit there and wait for what was going to happen. I know this isn't the answers you guys are looking for, but this is all I'm going to give you. That is the smallest scoop I'm going to guys to tell you, but you guys get the memo. Going behind someone's back and being dishonest is the exact opposite of what you want in a relationship. That is why these two people are not in a relationship anymore. Another thing I want to touch up on is Ryder and who he's posting with. Ryder can post with anyone he wants at any time. It does not matter. And the hate from these videos that he's making is just unacceptable. Ryder is not in a relationship and he is a single man and he can do exactly what he wants. At the end of the day, the truth is always going to come out. And I'd rather have you guys know that we handled this with integrity and confidence. I'm sorry if this video did not clear up all of your answers, but I can't just say everything. My final words will be this. At the end of the day, hate and death threats is not acceptable, especially if you don't know the true story of what's going on. This world of entertainment is 95% behind the scenes. So if you guys don't know what's going on, please stop spreading hate for something you don't even know what's going on. Yes, we can disagree. Yes, we can have opinions. But being cruel and unaccountable for damage. Let's choose to be mature and not say everything that we think we know. I will close with this last thing. Once you guys see this video, I do not want any hate towards anyone, and I want it to drop there. Let's choose maturity over mob mentality. Thank you guys, and I love you guys, and God loves you.